Hello everybody, welcome. So it's been 2 weeks since the last upload on my channel. I got COVID, yeah, quite unfortunate, but today I'm not going to talk about that yet. It's going to be on my next video, but today main focus is going to be about the 2.6 live stream. It's only about 10 more minutes till the live stream, so I'm going to make a quick update on my account. As you can see in my first slot, I have Raiden Shogun. So I rolled for Raiden Shogun, but I didn't record crap, mainly because at that time my how do you say it? My thought process is that I going to build pity, which is never the case. Don't ever build pity. That's just an excuse to actually get Raiden Shogun. So yeah, I want Raiden Shogun, but I also want Kazuha, which is rumored to come out in 2.6, his rerun. Today we're going to find out whether or not Kazuha has gonna rerun, since I'm broke. I'm really broke right now. So yeah, I hope he doesn't rerun. And I'm sorry to the Kazuha wanters, but yeah, I don't want him to rerun. I'm currently broke and I want him to. So let's share, okay? Let's share Kazuha. So I'll do the lines for about 10 minutes. Like, I think it's going to take 10 minutes, and you're going to be cut straight into the live stream. So enjoy. Okay, let's see. Oh, Clay. Okay, what? Clay's here? Okay. Clay's in Inazuma. Beto. Oh, I saw that. So this is going to be the main event, I think. A Sing Show. What? That's weird. Why Sing Show yet? But I'm guessing it's like Lantern Ride for Inazuma, the Yudori something festival. It's going to be the main big event for patch 2.6, I guess. So I think of the oh, Venti, what?
We'll need to order more dishes.
Okay, what's going on?
Greetings. Ayaka has mentioned you on numerous occasions.
Okay.
Delighted to make your acquaintance. I am head of the Kamisato clan. Kamisato Ayato.
Definitely looks hot, so hot. What the hell?
Cascade.
Let's go.
Like the deluge. Everything's in place and they've taken the bait. Now to start reeling them in.
Yeah, that looks like a freaking nice cover art. I'm not gonna lie, that's a nice cover art.
If my suspicions
Okay, the
regarding
Chasm.
portal
Okay,
network are correct,
let's go.
then the fact that there is a portal leading here
Wait, who's that
tells us
voice?
that the Abyss Order has their eyes on this location.
Sounds like Zhongli. Wait, no, it's not Zhongli.
Once the heli trolls go in, they never emerge again.
It sounds familiar. What the hell?
Everyone's driving themselves crazy worried.
I can't
about
really remember who has that
What's
voice.
going on in the chasm really is connected to the Abyss Order.
It just sounds familiar with Zhongli's voice.
A whole city that's
Abyss?
in the air, upside down.
What?
More than one kind of strange power exists here. That it's highly likely that even as we speak, the Abyss Order is watching.
Yep, the voice is very familiar. I can't pinpoint who it is.
Huh? What's this?
Conversation's over. Brace
Wait.
yourselves.
What? Is that Dainsleif? I just saw that, right? Is that Dainsleif? What the fuck? Oh my god. Okay, it's actually okay, I dropped my headphones. My bad. Okay, so Dainsleif. So there's going to be an Archon quest, I guess. I only saw how it looks. I haven't really saw the leaks about how it works. So yeah, let's see what Ayato Kids looks like. I hope it's going to be like OP as like That'd be nice. Yeah, so we work super well with Ganyuso.
Most people hunker down against a strong headwind. Only a few know how to utilize it to their advantage.
Yep, he sounds amazing. He sounds amazing.
Kamisato Ayato wields a sword and is a master of the Kamisato art Tachijutsu, just like his sister. However, what sets him apart is his
The
hydro
normal attack
vision.
looks nice.
In combat, Ayato can unleash large AoE damage in a short amount of time and is capable of increasing the effects of his team's normal attacks. After using his elemental skill, Kamisato Art Kyoka, Ayato shifts positions to enter the Takimeguri Kanka state and leaves a
So
watery
that's a
illusion
single
in his original location.
target freaking
The
attack,
watery
right?
illusion can explode, dealing AoE hydro damage. In the Takimeguri Kanka state, Ayato's normal attacks become Shunsuiken, which are like quick watery blades capable of dealing AoE hydro damage.
Oh, so
After
it's not
Shunsuiken
just a
attack hits
single
an
attack,
opponent,
a
it
single
will
target
grant
attack.
Ayato the Namisen effect, increasing the damage dealt by Shunsuiken based on Ayato's current max HP. The
What?
Takimeguri Kanka state
His
will be
skills
cleared when
HP?
Ayato leaves the field or when he uses his elemental skill again.
So Jade Cutter is going to be
we
good
better
on
be
him.
careful
That's
if we don't want to
interesting.
accidentally cancel a state.
Exactly. Next, he has a passive talent, Kamisato Art Mine wo Matoishi Kiyotaki, which means
What was
lucid
that?
rapid spiraling the summit, in case you were wondering. With this talent, when Ayato uses his elemental skill and when the water illusion explodes, he will gain a set amount of Namisen stacks. Ayato's elemental burst, Kamisato Art Suiyu, will unveil a garden of purity in which bloom water blades will rain down and attack opponents within its AoE.
Ooh, sounds pretty.
Gorgeous.
So his
This will increase
freaking
the normal
ult
attack
can
damage of
buff
characters
normal
within that
attacks.
AoE. After unlocking another passive
Oh,
talent,
I'm seeing
Kamisato
some
Art
freaking
Michiyuku Hagetsu.
Shenna
If
and
Ayato is not in the field
Ayato's
and his
freaking
energy is low, he will regenerate a
comps,
set amount of energy at regular
increasing
intervals.
some normal attack
In
damage
daily
is
life,
going to be nice.
Ayato's more indulgent side tends to come
So
out
is
from
it
time to time.
going to work with
With his
like
passive talent,
Ito or something like
Kamisato
that?
Art Daily Cooking, when Ayato cooks a dish perfectly, he has a set chance to receive an additional suspicious dish of the same type.
Which I'm pretty sure he just turns and sends straight to Toma.
Oh,
Yup.
Oh, wait! Guys, I get it now. That's why Toma could eat all the strange stuff during the Hot Pot game before. He's had a lot of practice eating weird things.
oh, no wonder. That makes so
Yeah, I
much
think he
sense now.
says that in his dialogue too.
In all
So
seriousness,
yeah.
though, I think that the passive talent it's really simple, but it's pretty interesting.
All right, so let's talk about how travelers can get Kamisato Ayato in the new version.
Yep, it's time to dive into the coming event wishes.
Ayato will
What?
be available for the earlier
Huh?
part of
What?
version 2.6
Why do they
via
put
the
freaking
Azure
Venti with
Explosion
Ayato?
Event Wish. At the same time, Venti will also be available.
Okay, so
via his own
Kaza
event
is not
wish
going to be
called
on
Ballad in
patch
Goblins.
2.6,
Alright,
which
we're
some
getting an
people
event
is going to be
run.
freaking happy about, and some
That's
is
not
not
all.
going to be
In the
happy
later part
about.
of version 2.6,
But I'm
Kamisato
happy
Ayaka
because
will
I
be
have
returning
more
for her
time to
first
save
rerun.
Kaza. Currently, I'm freaking broke, as I have
As
already
for the new weapon
said
event
in
wish,
the last
travelers
clip.
will see an all-new Inazuman 5-star sword.
Yeah, that
called
sword is
Karen
freaking
Deppaku
nice.
Futsu. So be sure to keep an eye out for that as well. In
According to
version
leaks, it's a
2.6,
crit rate sword.
Kamisato Ayato's very
Okay,
own
nice.
story quest,
Really
Cypress's
nice.
Custos chapter, will also be available for travelers
Story
to play
quest,
through.
of course.
All right, now that we've seen the new character coming our way, let's jump
the
into
Chasm.
the all-new
Let's
area
see.
travelers will be able to explore in version 2.6. In our previous special program, we gave everyone a sneak preview of the new area called the Chasm.
Ooh.
I remember
Let's
the
watch a quick
Chasm.
trailer
It
to see
has
what travelers can
something
expect
like
to
the
encounter
tree,
during their
like
adventures in this new area.
the
Let's
frost
go.
bearing tree in Dragon's Spine. It has the same mechanic of going around collecting those oculi to level up it. It gives you fate and many rewards like that, I think. So yeah, it's going to be fun exploring Chasm. I haven't even finished exploring Enkanomiya yet, but I'll eventually finish it. Why does it look so freaking sad? What the hell? It does not look like a freaking fun place to be in. Like truly. Wait, is that thing a boss? No, right? Cause that build up looks like a boss build up. That thing looks freaking creepy.
As we saw in the trailer, the outside of the chasm is really beautiful, but there are also deep underground levels that exist far below the surface.
Okay.
That's where all the scary stuff happens.
Yeah. While exploring the deep underground levels, travelers will need to use a gadget called a Lumenstone Adjuvant to aid them in exploration. This gadget
so
will
basically a
illuminate the
flashlight.
darkness, allowing everyone to explore even the darkest of places.
Oh, okay, so that'll make it a little less
Yeah, it's
scary
those
then.
things. Freaking
Travelers will be able
thingy.
to enhance
Oculi.
the
Yeah,
Lumenstone
Lumen Spa.
Adjuvant to increase its capabilities.
Yeah.
Doing so will also allow travelers to explore more efficiently and will even grant us a variety of rewards, including a
yeah.
4-star
It's
weapon
like
billet
the
and
Frostwing
an
tree.
all-new name card.
Wow.
Nice.
In the chasm, travelers will also discover
Artifact
a
sets,
brand
okay.
new artifact domain called the Lost Valley.
Interesting.
Inside the domain, you'll discover a mysterious environment as boundless and majestic as the chasm
Wait,
itself.
What?
Completing the challenge in this domain will
Wait, the
reward travelers
Vermilion
with
Hereafter
artifacts
is
from the
a
Vermilion
shell
Hereafter
artifact set.
and echoes of an offering artifact sets. And what would be a new area without some new story content?
Yeah.
In
Okay.
addition
That's
to
nice.
everything we've
Shall
covered so
finally
far,
having some
a whole
attention
new
from
storyline will be
Hoyoverse.
taking place down in the
Interesting.
chasm.
It's gonna be cool.
Okay, it feels
With
so
version
weird to say
2.6,
freaking
the new
Hoyoverse, not
Archon
MiHoYo.
quest, Requiem
Yep.
of the Echoing Depths
New
will
Archon
become
quest.
available for travelers to
Dane
continue
Steves
their
comes
adventures.
back.
Everyone who's been
Next, we'll be introducing a new event for everyone called Hues
A
of the
freezing
Violet
chill?
Garden.
Ooh,
Okay.
That's right. So, as we mentioned at the
I
start
do
of the
need
program, there'll be a
Singcho
festival taking
Constellation.
place in
Okay,
Inazuma.
that's nice. That's
The
beautiful.
theme of this event goes hand in hand with the festival being organized by the Yashiro Commission.
That's a
and
nice looking
Yamiko.
cover art.
With the festival focus
found and see
So
everybody.
basically, all of the
Ito doing?
Inazuma
No
playable
way.
characters are going to be
You're
in
doing
this
it.
event, like the Lantern Ride.
Well, throughout the event,
I hope going
we'll be
around we will
experiencing
see
some
them just
interesting
being
stories alongside
NPCs.
those
That
characters
that
at
would
the
be nice.
festival. And there may even be some unexpected characters making an appearance.
Nice.
So,
Kazan.
travelers will have to wait and see who shows up this time.
There are a total of 4 different kinds of event gameplay, so let's take a closer look.
First, we have the Moon and Stars Inscribe. Travelers will meet a bard from Mondstadt in search of inspiration among Inazuma's unique landscapes. During the event, travelers can gain a poetic theme and take pictures based on the hints to submit to the commissioner. The more pictures we supply, the easier it will be for them to compose more lines of poetry. Travelers can then choose the lines they prefer and help complete the composition.
All right, sounds easy enough. I'm
Okay.
sure our travelers can handle this one.
Oh, for sure.
Our next event gameplay will be a familiar one for our audience. It's Theater Mechanicus. I'm sure many of you have already played this game, and this time around there will be some new twist to the game. Komakata is promoting the latest version of Theater Mechanicus, and in such a large international cultural event, there's been some innovations made to
Yeah,
attract the
these types
attention
of
the
events, like the
organizers and
big main
visitors.
events like
Sweet. In the
this,
all-new Theater Mechanicus stage
I
of brilliance,
only
each
go into
stage
the
will have
event
its own
hyping
special
up,
stage features.
being hyped up
Travelers will need to
for
work these
the
features into their
dialogue,
strategy to
the lore.
swiftly clear each challenge.
What's
The
also
interactions
different this
between
time around is that
characters.
travelers will
It's not
need
the
to
event.
equip
The
wondrous
event,
sticks
like
before
gameplay,
entering each stage.
it's not the
This
best.
will
Like
be
I'm
a
not gonna
real
lie,
test for
it's
our
not the
ability
best.
to make combinations.
But
The
yeah,
game
the
mode
story
has
is
also been
nice.
streamlined to reduce the amount of time required to play. Upon entering a stage,
It's the
travelers will
event
find some
that
mechanici that have
back
already been
then
placed. You may choose to modify or dismantle them, or
Yeah, I
build more
did
mechanici
saw
around
some
them to
content
create optimum
creators, like
combinations that
the
will swiftly handle enemies coming your way.
Cool.
Our third event mode is called Clash of Lone Blades, which is an all-new challenge centered around sword fighting.
Ooh.
After unlocking this game mode, a new duel against a swordmaster with unique abilities will unlock each day. During the challenge, players will control the traveler and will be
What was that?
unable to use their elemental skill and elemental burst, but instead can use an all-new parry mechanic.
Oh,
Performing
okay.
parry will allow you
Bay
to take
domains
a
are going to
defensive
be
stance and
too
reduce
easy.
incoming damage.
It's gonna be like too easy.
Travelers may focus and
We
master
do this
the
every
timing
day.
to perform a perfect parry. which
Bay
will
domains
give
are
you
getting
the
the
upper hand in
spotlight
the
this
challenge.
patch.
Cool.
It's Beto's freaking patch. It's not Ayato's patch.
It's also worth mentioning that our final and strongest opponent for this challenge happens to be someone who had no choice but to join the competition due to difficult financial circumstances.
We have an Ikebana event called the Floral Courtyard. In this event, travelers will need to follow
sounds
a florist
boring,
themes to create a
freaking
specific
flower
floral
thingy.
courtyard.
A courtyard is comprised of different parts, with each part having different materials to choose from. After completing a theme, travelers may actually use the courtyard they receive and place it in the Serenity Pot. Ikebana is an art form, so when travelers are creating a floral courtyard, they need to incorporate their own interpretation of beauty.
Yeah,
So what
these
you're
types of
saying is, if your
freaking mini
courtyard
events
is
in the
looking
big
ugly,
event.
then you're probably doing
You're
it right.
mostly doing it for the primal gems.
I
Like
see you.
it's
Oh,
it's a
speaking
chore to
of
do.
Ikebana,
Like I'm
Ayato
not
is
going
the sponsor
to
behind the
kill you.
Ikebana event.
It's a
Now,
chore.
Ayaka is very skilled at Ikebana. After participating in all 4 of these special
Interesting.
event game modes and reaching certain criteria, travelers will be able to invite Shincho to join their team for free. So, don't forget to try out all the events.
Yeah, maybe you'll find a new favorite.
Yeah, give them a shot.
Version 2.6 will also be featuring an event for travelers who enjoy spending time in the kitchen. The event is
What?
called Spices from the West. In this event, a person from Sumeru is visiting to do research on seasonings. She hopes to find someone
Okay.
who can help her conduct her research by
Oh,
making
It's going
seasonings
to be some
according to
of the
recipes
boring
and
events
taste
now.
test dishes
The mini
using
events
these
in the
seasonings.
patch. The fill-up events,
If
I
there's
like to
food
call.
involved, I'm sure Paimon won't be far off.
It's me, Paimon, and I'm
Oh,
hungry!
come
no.
on. Please, stop.
New seasoning recipes will gradually unlock over the course of the event, and all the recipes will be available before the event ends. When you begin making the seasonings, the needle on the slider will move back and forth from edge to edge. Follow the instructions given on the recipe and press the button as the needle points to the corresponding ingredient to add them to the pot.
Oh.
In version 2.6, we will be receiving a new challenge event called Vibro Crystal Research. We find a researcher from Fontaine on the outskirts of the chasm studying the harmonic motion
Vibro
transmitted
crystal.
between gems
What
known
the
as
hell?
vibrocrystals. If
Okay.
we connect transmitter and receiver crystals and attempt to produce various effects, then we can defeat the enemies and obtain great rewards.
In case that's a little confusing, why don't you explain what the transmitter and receiver crystals are first and what kind of effects the reactions can make?
Oh, right. Sure thing. So, after the player configures their own
Oh,
vibro crystal
another
setup,
trial
they
thingy.
will obtain
Okay.
different combat buffs.
Okay.
Transmitter crystals govern the triggers for the buff effects,
Mhm.
and receiver crystals will trigger the buffs once the conditions are met.
Oh.
This all sounds very scientific.
Okay.
So, each challenge is split into 2 battles, which will require travelers to compose 2 teams for the challenge, as well as different vibro crystal setups. Of course, the game will also provide some trial
rip
characters
off
to help
those
everyone
freaking
complete
monsters.
the challenge. Defeating enemies will award points, and travelers will be given an insignia
So we can
based
choose
on
a
their score.
difficulty
It's gonna
by
be
the looks
awesome,
of
so
things.
be sure to give it a shot.
Yeah,
All
sounds
of them are
great.
level 40, so yeah, you can
Mhm.
choose a
In the new
difficulty, I
version,
guess.
travelers will be receiving a commission from an Inazuman artist. She'll ask us to use the camera to take
Outside the
pictures of scenery in
canvas.
different nations as inspiration for her
Wait, is it just
illustrations.
okay? It's just
Seems
going
like
to
the
be an event going
traveler
around
has
taking
literally
pictures.
gained the trust of people. Finally, in addition to all the events we've already mentioned, Leyline Overflow will be returning once again for
Okay,
version 2.6.
I need that. I
Nice.
really need
Travelers can
Leyline
watch for
Overflow.
future announcements for
I'm
more
so broke right
details.
now.
You definitely don't want to miss the chance to get some more Mora and character EXP materials.
Oh yeah.
You guys don't know how broke I am.
Right. I think that just about does it for all the events we have coming our way in version 2.6. Lost and Forgotten.
Okay, so
Yes.
that's
The
going to be
album will
it for the
comprised of
live
a
stream, I
total of
guess.
3 discs featuring
Yeah,
music from Samurai Island, Watatsumi Island,
hmm.
Tsurumi Island, and Enkanomiya, as well as some
I
epic combat
don't
music.
really know about this.
Can't
Like,
wait. I hope everyone will enjoy listening to that.
I'm excited for the Chasm,
I
the
will.
Arc Conquest, and maybe the main event. But overall, the patch is not really something that I'm going to be overly excited about. But yeah, a nice live stream, the Chasm, waiting for the Chasm. So yeah, I think that's all. Hope you enjoy this video. If you do, like and subscribe. See you next time. Bye.